Hello, hello. Sorry guys, trying to get the volume fixed. I think it's working now. Hopefully someone watching the stream will be able to tell me that the microphone volume is working. So yeah, cool. Alright, so let's try this again. Once again, my name is Darhoth. I have been away for a couple months. Playing some other games, been playing some Diablo, played some other games, Banished, as well, and just been busy with tennis and whatnot. So, one thing you may have noticed, I no longer have a beard. Probably look a little different. Other than that, I have been playing Hearthstone. Actually, with Hearthstone coming out on the iPad, I've been playing it quite a bit. Of course, the iPad is not very stream-friendly, so I have not been streaming, but wanted to hop on tonight and do a little stream, probably not more than an hour or two. I've got a bit of a headache, but just wanted to get back in touch with you guys and put some more videos up on YouTube. I appreciate all the comments and nice messages everybody has posted, and the folks who have been asking about when I was going to come back and stream. So yeah, so here we go. So I'll try to stream at least a couple times a week. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So tonight I'm gonna start off. Oh, hey CPU Zero, welcome to the stream. I should have said hello. Thanks for watching. Tonight I'm probably gonna play my Mage deck a bit. I've been playing it in ranked. I think I'm rank 11 or 12. It's a very control-heavy Mage deck. I'll show the deck list here real quick, and then we'll play it some. Pretty much everything is control-based, late game, big spells. I do different variations of this. Black Knight and Ysera tend to come out or go in depending on what I'm facing on the ladder at the time. Same thing with Big Game Hunter. It's got some early aggression in it with Mana Worm and particularly Mirror Image. If those come together, they're really good. Argent Squire I've had out a couple times for Leper Gnome instead. So some different variations, but the basic idea is you control the field, you freeze things late game, and you blow them up with big spells and small damage over time with your smaller minions. One thing I could do is put ice blocks in this deck. The version of this deck maybe 2 months ago ran 2 ice blocks or 1 ice block and an ice barrier. I haven't done that yet, but it's definitely something to consider. So gonna go ahead and give this Mage deck a try, and then we may play an arena. Again, I've got a bit of a headache, so I may not play more than an hour or so on stream, but I wanted to get some time in with you guys and put a little bit more up on YouTube. So let's see. Recently with Hearthstone, so Season 1 has ended. You can now get card backs for depending on where you ended in Season 1. I guess it was Season 1. They also have a card back available for if you play matches against people on the same local network as you.
Valera.
Sorry to turn that down a bit. It sounds a bit loud.
Your back.
They also just recently nerfed Unleash the Hounds, which I think was a good change. It's now 3 mana instead of 2. I think that'll slow hunters down a bit, which is not a bad thing from what I've seen on the ladder. So, playing against a rogue, probably Miracle Rogue. That seems to be all anybody plays nowadays. I'm gonna go ahead and try to play aggressive here. So we'll keep the Mana Worm, the Arcane Missiles. Not a terrible start. We'll go Mana Worm turn 1. Probably turn 2, we'll just Hero Power, depending on what he does. We may Arcane Missiles if he drops a 2 health minion.
Hello.
So you could coin here an Arcane Missiles to go really aggressive. That would get the Mana Worm up to a 3/3, but I'd rather say that Arcane Missiles for some form of board removal. So he didn't do anything. Couple choices here. Could coin into Arcane Intellect to get some tempo advantage by drawing some cards, but you're just trading 2 cards for 2. I think I'd rather just Hero Power, and then we'll coin into Sinjin on turn 3. My guess is here he'll probably attack, and he probably has Shiv to kill the Mana Worm, is my guess. So have you been CPU Zero? You been playing the game at all? Alright, so we got mirror image. So I think here we could go mirror image and coin into arcane intellect. If we go mirror image and coin, we'll get up to a 3-2, but I don't really want to make that trade. Could go arcane missiles. Hope if 2 of the missiles hit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go arcane missiles here. If 2 of them hit the harvest golem, yeah, then we'll go with the hero power, and we'll coin into mirror image. So we end up with a 4-2. He'll probably try to take that mana worm out this turn, but yeah, I really like it on iPad. I think they did an excellent job with it on iPad. It's become my the game that I play whenever I'm doing anything else. So, hey Kingdom, welcome to the stream. So we got an Eviscerate there out, a non-comboed Eviscerate, so that's not bad. Although he did combo into Defiance right here. Okay, Sinjin is the play here. So at this point in mid-game with this deck, we're really just trying to get control. Hopefully we'll draw either a Cone of Cold or a Blizzard. I have 2 Cone of Colds and 2 Blizzards in this deck. Either one of those would be fine. Let me know if the audio levels or anything are off, guys. It's been a while since I streamed, and yeah, so...
This guy's toast.
Alright, so... yeah, basically a 3-for-1 for Sinjin. That's not terrible. 2 cards, well, 1 card, a half a card, and a hero there. So. Alright, so still going along. We got Sinjin and Manowar. One thing weird about this so far, I have a ton of draw power in this deck, and I haven't drawn any of it yet, except for Arcane Intellect. So we may have to drop. We may go Harvest Golem, Arcane Intellect next turn. Game volume is a bit high. Alright, let me try. Let me knock that down a notch.
I wonder.
Alright, I'll put the master volume down a little, so let me know if that's any better. Could also use the microphone volume. In fact, you know what? I had the microphone volume boosted before. Anyway, just let me know if it needs to be boosted more.